Assalamualaikum dear students. Today is the second and last June SVT lecture of chemistry for grade 9. But before this, kindly submit your April and May SVT in your school and by separate notebook for June SVT. Let's move toward our today question, which is question number 3. Draw the diagram of Rutherford and Bohr atomic model. In this question, you have to draw the diagram of Rutherford and Bohr atomic model. Rutherford atomic model diagram is present on page number 43. This is the diagram of Rutherford atomic model, and the Bohr atomic model diagram is present on page number 46. This is the diagram of Bohr atomic model. Through this atomic model, Rutherford and Bohr find out the structure of an atom. Now look at question number 4. State modern periodic law. And question number 4, you have to state the modern periodic law. Modern periodic law is present on page number 66. Look at the modern periodic law. The physical and chemical properties of element are the periodic function of their atomic number. It means that the physical and chemical properties of an element are repeated after a regular interval of time when the elements are arranged according to the increasing order of their atomic number. Look at the modern periodic table. This modern periodic table is based on the modern periodic law. All these elements are arranged according to the increasing order of their atomic number. Look at this is hydrogen. This is first element, which is hydrogen. Its atomic number is 1. This is second element. Its atomic number is 2. Third element is lithium and its atomic number is 3. Fourth element is beryllium. Its atomic number is 4. Fifth element is boron. Its atomic number is 5. All these elements are arranged according to the increasing order of their atomic number. This is your modern periodic table. Now look at question number 5. Define periods and group. In question number 5, you have to define periods and group. Look at the definition of periods. The definition of period is present on page number 66. The horizontal rows of elements in the periodic table are called periods. Okay, these horizontal rows in the periodic table are called periods. Total we have 7 periods in the periodic table. This is period first, period second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth and 7. These are the 7 periods in the periodic table, and the number of periods show the number of electronic shell in an element. Okay, for example, this is your first period. It means that all the elements in the first period have 1 electronic shell. This is your second period. It means that all the elements in second period have 2 electronic shells. This is your third period. It means that all the elements present in the third period have 3 electronic shell. This is your seventh period. It means that all the elements in seventh period have 7 shell in their structure. Now look at the definition of groups on page number 69. The vertical columns of element in the periodic table are called groups. These vertical columns are called groups. Okay, the groups are further divided into 2 subgroup, group A and group B. This is group A. Okay, group 1, group 1A, group 2A, group 3A, group 4A, 5A, 6A, 7A and 8A. This is group A. This group A is called representative elements, and these orange block elements are group B, and these are called transition metals. Now the group number represent the number of valence electron in the valence shell. Valence shell mean outermost shell. For example, this is group first. It means that all the elements in group first has 1 electron in their valence shell. Okay, in their outermost shell. This is group 2. It means that all the elements in group 2 has 2 electron in their valence shell. Now this is your group 3A. It means that all the elements in group 3A has 3 electron in their valence shell. Now look at question number 6. Define periodicity of properties. The definition of periodicity of properties is present in your book on page number 73. Look at the definition. The process or pattern by which there is a repetition of properties in all the groups and the periods after a certain interval are called periodicity of properties. It means that the properties of element are repeated after regular interval of time. For example, the atomic size. This is a period. Okay, This is a periodic table. The atomic sizes is the atomic sizes is decreases from left to right, but after certain interval of time again the atomic size is increases. There is the repetition of properties after certain interval of time. This is called the periodicity of properties, when the properties are repeated after certain interval of time. Now look at your question number 7. Draw the isotopes of hydrogen, carbon, chlorine and uranium. You have already know that what is mean by isotopes. Isotopes are those atoms which have same atomic number but the mass number is different. Number first one is hydrogen. The isotope of hydrogen is present on page number 53. These are the three isotopes of hydrogen. Number first is protium, number second is deuterium and number third one is tritium. Okay, all these have a same atomic number which is 1 1 1, but the mass number is different. The first mass number is 1, the second mass number is 2 and the third one atom has mass number 3. This mass number is different due to the different number of proton. The first atom has neutron. Okay, the first atom has 0 neutron, that's why its atomic mass is 1. The second atom has a 1 neutron, that's why its mass number is 2. And the third one has a 2 neutron, that's why its mass number is 3. These are the isotopes of hydrogen. Okay, all of these have same atomic number, same proton number, but the mass number is different. Why the mass number is different? Because the number of neutron is different. Now look at the isotopes of carbon. These are the isotopes of carbon, and these are the atomic number, and the 12 is the atomic mass of carbon. Look at all the atoms of carbon have same atomic number which is 666, but the mass number is different. The first atom mass is 12, the second atom mass is 13 and the third atom mass is 14. These are the isotopes of carbon. All the carbon atom have same atomic number which is 666, but the mass number is different. The first one is 12, second one is 13 and the third one is 14. Why the mass number is different? Because the number of neutron is different in carbon. Now these are the isotopes of chlorine which is present on page number 55. You have to draw the isotopes of these element, okay, in your notebook. And these are the isotopes of uranium. Now you look at your last question. Make 25 MCQs each from unit number 2 and unit number 3. You have to make 25 MCQs from unit 2 and 25 MCQs from unit 3. This is the SVT and this is your June SVT. Thank you.